And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We's out here. We's
Oh,
out here. And we're covering our Married at First Sight season 14, episode 13. All right, you ready to get this episode started in? I got
yeah,
this first couple.
yeah. Stephen Noy. Did you watch
Stephen
them?
Noy. I did. All right, so this one starts out like Noy is talking to Pastor Calvin. And Stephen is going to meet with Dr. Pepper. So basically what's happening in this episode is that each of these couples are meeting with one of the experts basically to give the state of these people's union address. Like that's what they're trying to get, just to report on where these people are this week. And that's the part right there. I was like, man, this ain't gonna be that exciting.
You didn't like that?
No,
I
I
loved
think
it.
that I don't know. I think they're just using a whole bunch of silly premises. I don't know. Let me stop being such a hater, huh? You think I'm being a hater a little bit?
I was just hoping they come and start lecturing them all.
Yeah, something.
They all need a talking to. That's the bottom line.
Something, some kind of excitement, a fucking pillow fight, anything. I don't care. Oh. But Noya is she starts with addressing the social media shit, and she was like, "Yeah, I agree, it shouldn't happen." And Dr. Pepper actually gave her a bar about what's going on. It's like, look, baby girl, the reason you are posting all of this stuff is fear based because you're scared, right? And so she's
down.
Yeah, and so she's moving like that. She's moving out of fear instead of like just being comfortable. And that's why you get people, which I hate, by the way. I just want to say that. Like I've been in relationships so like that, and that was the most pointless shit. Like somebody who would
what was his name?
Lawton Parnell. His name was Lawton Parnell. Now you get the people who will just post some petty shit, like just so you can be like, hey, I just saw that on your page. Was that about me?
Right.
Yeah, the same. It's psychological bullshit warfare is what it is.
Social media bullshit, psychological social media warfare.
Yeah, you got all that? Write that down. That's the actual something. I'm putting that in the Webster's.
Could be an acronym.
Yeah, and then they all discuss jobs again because we have to hear about that every episode. Yeah, and Pastor Cal's like, look, baby girl, you need security. And then they get back to the social media thing, and then Noy was just kind of like, yo, I'm gonna post what the fuck I want.
Yeah,
like I hear you, bruh. I hear you, but this my social media. This ain't nobody else's social media. Okay, this shit is getting put up here. I will post what I want.
I like that. That was hard.
Yeah, and then they both sit down and they talk about what the expert said to him, and then Steve says, yo, you and this social media bullshit got to stop. And she's like, well, it wasn't about you, but I do feel like that sometimes. Come on, man.
Told him. She's like,
I am slowly starting to dislike Noe.
Dude, I told you.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Like I haven't been here yet.
Season.
I am slowly starting to dislike her. I thought she was cool. I thought she was just like this quirky girl. She's responsible. She's a hard worker, and stuff like that. Like, like you get her story, you kind of get endeared from her story, from like the story she had.
I don't even like your story,
bro. She grew up in a fucking refugee camp. That's kind of gangster, dude.
Deal.
That kind of deserves some respect, if nothing.
You ever been to a refugee camp?
Hell no, I ain't never been to. Maybe have I?
How do we know they're not that bad?
No,
they might be fine.
I don't know, man. I just think I've been
on a Carnival cruise. I felt like I was on.
That ain't the same thing.
That was damn near the same thing.
Oh no, that's nasty, man. I don't know. People, who the fuck goes on cruises? We're just gonna go out on the water and let's have a water park on a boat. Let's go to that.
Yeah, dude. There's a casino on there, and they got fucking like Vegas shows and shit like that. I would do it. What if you could do like a stand up, like if you were just like the stand up guy on the cruise?
Oh yeah, I do that. Like I do it for the money, but like me saying, me being the person,
it's not good money, but
I like me being the person that sought out and chose a cruise. I'm not that guy, bro.
Too, man.
I'm not that guy, man.
They give you life jackets to wear and shit.
But you basically just go do everything. It's just another city on a boat, and you just go live on it.
Oh yeah, it is.
What the fuck,
out in
dude?
the ocean.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
very unnecessary.
You just
Fuck
walk
that.
around the whole time like we're out in the
If you
ocean.
like
This is crazy.
if you like cruises, look, we're all God's children. I understand, but no, I don't like it. Yeah,
Fair enough.
nope, I don't. And so back to the thing. You made me forget where we was, dude.
You
But
think
she,
Noy's a cruise girl? Did
I,
you see her on a cruise?
yeah.
Like that's her idea of an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Because you can tell, like,
Just
and
going on a
I
cruise.
spin this back when you said that to you remember when we were talking about when we caught her on that after party show,
Yeah.
and she was saying, what would it take for you to be like, all right, bro, it's fine, you ain't got to work. She said $40,000. Yeah, she's totally a cruise girl.
Yeah, that's cruise money.
That's what it is right there.
That's
Get the
cruise money.
$3.99
Yep.
love and happiness special or whatever goofy shit they give on cruises now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she's saying that she's still saying to him, by the way, let's get back to their discussion. She said that she's gonna post whatever she wants. I don't know why is she dying on this hill like this?
Because that's the only reason she's on this show. She just wants to be famous.
So you don't think
Or
this
she's
has
just
anything to
obsessed
do
with
with
social
her?
media.
I don't know. Like it could be both of those. Like that's their validation.
I wonder how many followers she has. It can't be that many, right? But
I
now
mean,
it's
probably now
more.
she's probably killing them now.
But when she's making those posts, yeah, she's probably only got a few.
I don't know. I don't know about these two no more. If we're being honest, bro.
You ever make a post like that?
No, I never have.
But you're
I've
ridiculous.
never been one who could wrap my head around like the importance of like always being on social media. Like you live your life through a whole nother lens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Some
mean,
people
like
just
think about
post and
this. You see
ghost them.
something cool, instead of just sitting and appreciate, it's like, oh, I gotta where my phone at? I gotta post this.
Yeah.
You don't just nobody is in the moment anymore.
No, hell no.
No.
It's all about TikToks.
Like the moment has to be taken out of for them to record it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Throw some filters on or whatever the shit they do, and then throw it up instead of just being like, oh, this is real dope. I like this. Even at concerts, I never get that. I don't think about pulling my phone out during a concert.
I'm usually too drunk.
Or a live performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying I don't know. Fuck it. But then Steve, he was big enough to ask, did you see that? He's like, look, like, what can I do for this to work? No, his face like, get a job. Can you just get a job? That's what I want you to do. No. Yeah, I just want you to get a job. And yeah, he's like, look here, in the Noy family, we be working in here. Like, that's what we do. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. We be working, and you ain't working, and I don't like it. Which I can understand her. Like, do you think it's more jealousy than anything else?
Yeah, that's what I always kind of thought. Or
like,
just
look, you look. If I have to do shit, you have to do shit.
Or maybe he isn't. It's like maybe he isn't as rich as we all think. Like, I think he's rich. There's a lot of people on Reddit who think he's all rich. There's like all these weird conspiracy theories on Reddit that he's like an early investor in a bunch of like cryptocurrencies and shit like that. So he's just like sitting on a bunch of like Bitcoin type things. Like he just knows he's like made for a while. So that's just, there's nutty conspiracy theories out there like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was thinking,
I'm like in the middle though. I think he definitely could be rich. For sure.
I think. All right, I'll say this for Noy. I think she does have some sort of like healthy fear of like financial insecurity. Like she is.
Sure.
She seems like, yo, like I don't know what needs to happen, but I will never ever be poor like that again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's where she's at in her head. And you know, she wants a clock puncher, and Steve want to be an entrepreneur.
She should take Steve to that refugee camp.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Like adventures, asshole. Here we go. Here's an adventure. Drive your van to that fucking refugee camp. Stay there for a couple weeks.
I don't know about that, man.
That's what he needs.
Let's see. So she says that she wants her first child within like a year.
And Steve was on board with that.
He said, well, he said he was on board, but he's like, look here, I don't want to change no diapers. That's my rule. I don't want to change the fucking diapers. All right. Well, or at least can we split it? Because I don't want to have to do all of them because that's kind of nasty. Yo, he needs to get over that. This dude almost 40, bro.
I like that though. That's sweet. I want changing diapers. That's cool.
It is what it is, bro.
Just teaching them body. It gets to train them early.
Yo, I change diapers, man. It is what it is. Just like, all right, diaper change. Here, go throw that away. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
it is. It's like nothing to me.
I like the play though. He's like, you don't do shit around here. I'm not signing up to change diapers.
Maybe.
Then she's gonna be like, "Oh, all right, I'll do the dishes on Wednesday, but you gotta just start changing." And he's like, "All right, deal."
Could be, but
just working her.
Yeah, I mean, and it's always even like the whole thing with oh boy, what's the dog's name? Sushi. Well, he's like, look, I don't know about all this picking up shit, and now he just doesn't and don't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he'll be fine with the diaper changing.
He just doesn't want to work. He'll do anything but work.
Steve don't like he love Noy. He don't love jobs. That's just how
what it is. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'll start changing diapers, but I'm not gonna get a job. And just be like, all right, fine.
Yeah,
compromise.
But yeah, I think that's all they gave us for them. That's all they gave us for them.
Never a good time this week.
I don't know. See that it still sounded a little bit boring to me. So let me give you the 5-second wrap up. They talk to the experts. They sit and talk to each other. He says stop posting on social media. She says get a job, and then they talk about not wanting to change diapers.
That's fucking high class entertainment right there, buddy. I don't know what more you want out of the show.
That's honestly it. Like ain't nobody yelling at nobody. They're just having these weird ass conversations.
This ain't the Kardashians.
Yeah, I am starting to dislike Noy less and less as this goes on. So
remember my original nickname of first episode, I called her Annoying.
Annoying. I get it. I get it now.
That was good.
She is, man.
No one liked it though, so I'm just gonna hammer that in.
All right, well, you want to keep it moving? Let's talk about your boy. Oh, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and end this live then before we go into the next one. But yeah, for everybody watching, thank y'all for sitting here and watching with us. Everybody listening, we're gonna go on to the next one. Also, make sure you get on the Patreon. It's $1. Leave your rates and reviews because we're enjoying reading those at the end of the episodes. And yeah, that's it. So all the people on the audio, we're gonna go ahead and move into the next couple. Let's talk about Katina and Olajuwon.
All right, baby. Here we go with Katina and Olajuwon. We're still